Hello and welcome to Tide Pods Review. My name is Louis Q, and I'm going to go over my take on the Tide Pods, give you my feelings about it and everything, and let you know exactly how what's the real deal about it. But first, I'm going to play a little clip from Tide themselves going into the Tide Pods, giving you some more specifications on how it works. And once that's done, again, I'll give you my take on it. So I'm going to go and play this clip. Give me one moment and let me turn the volume down. Don't want to blast you out. And here we go.
Introducing Tide Pods, the biggest innovation on the Tide brand in nearly 3 decades. It's compacted into single-use packs by way of a breakthrough surfactant chemistry. With traditional surfactants, when water is removed, they become unstable. But with Tide Pod's breakthrough chemistry, the surfactants are designed to ensure the high level of Tide cleaning power with only a small amount of water. Tide Pod's most important difference is its revolutionary 3-chamber design, unlike anything in the market worldwide. The 3 chambers help ensure that ingredients such as brighteners, enzymes, perfumes, and chelants remain separate until used, which they need to do to retain stability and broad-spectrum strength. These chambers have protection inside and out, with a new innovative film that provides strong durability when dry, but also dissolves quickly in water, even in cold, and in all machine types, including HE. Once Tide Pods enter the washer, the film dissolves in the water and the ingredients mix, releasing a powerful package of chemistries that keep working over and over to lift stains and remove them from the wash water so they don't redeposit on the clothes. Tide Pods is Tide's most technologically advanced answer to consumers' requests for a laundry solution that provides excellent results with minimal time and effort. In other words, Tide Pods is the reinvention of laundry.
Okay, the reinvention of laundry. I do have to admit, when Tide made this, they did reinvent how the laundry is done. It's I don't know, just to me, it's just a great product. So you have this little pouch right here, and you have the orange and the blue at the top, and which in the commercial it did say that those were the stain fighters, and you have the white liquid underneath it, which is the actual the detergent. That one pouch, it's a little pouch. When you first look at it, you probably think, okay, this is not going to do my whole laundry, but you'd be amazed. It does do an excellent job, and it's very easy to use. I mean, you take that pod, you put it in your wash machine, and it works in any standard washer with no problem. You just throw it in your wash machine with your clothes. I think on the box it says you put the pod in first. You run the water in, then you put your laundry in. But I put my laundry in, run the water, and put the pod on top, and it works fine that way as well. But either way you do it, it's up to you. Then you put in your fabric softener, of course, and of course and it works great with bleach as well, whichever product or bleach you use. Um, these are a load of towels that I washed. Excuse the stacking of it. My 60-year-old son, he's the one that stacked the towels. So if you're looking at them like why they stacked that way, that's why. I should have corrected before I took the picture, but like I said, I was amazed by how well the Tide Pod worked, and it that little pouch did those towels, and actually they did a lot more. Those are just the ones he folded at that time. Let me go over some uh, points about the Tide Pod that I feel are beneficial. So first thing about it, it's easy to use. Like I said, take one out the bag, put it in, and it's just that simple. Another thing about it, it lasts longer than detergents you have to measure. Because I tell you, my thing is, I don't know about you, but I always use a little bit extra detergent when I have to measure it myself, because you think that the more detergent you use, the cleaner the laundry is. I don't know if it's something psychological about that or whatever, but you think of course more is better. So, but the more you use on each load, the less load. If it's, let's say if you have a 30 load bottle, you don't have quite 30 loads no more. So it takes away from that. So to me, it lasts longer, because if you have 20 pods, that's going to be 20 loads, and Me and my household, we don't really wash. We just wash probably a few times a week, but that lasts to us. That lasts a while. Now, it does clean. It is awesome at cleaning your clothes. So it does a very good job at that. So if you're skeptical and want to know, say, hey, how well does it clean? Remember, this is Tide. They're going to put out some good stuff, and if anything that the name on it, they've been in the business for years. So it's a very good product as far as cleaning clothes and everything, and it cuts down the time it takes to load and start laundry. Now, what I mean by that, you don't have to sit there and measure and rinse out the cup and put it back and all that. Like I said, you reach in the pouch, you pull out one pod, throw that pod in the laundry, and you're done. That's it. No extra step. It's very simple to use and no mess. And what I mean by no mess is, let's say if you're using the powdered, if the powders is the way you do it, to me it's kind of old school. But if you use powder, that's fine. But the powder, you put that scoop in, and all of a sudden that soap particles stick to the side of it. When you come out, you just have that soap just falling everywhere, and also that scoop, it just comes kind of cruddy itself sometimes, and it's just a messy process using the powder. Then for the laundry liquid, this is something that I'm familiar with, because sometimes when I have my 16-year-old sons, like, specifically washing, he forget to wash that plastic top out that you use to measure with, and he'll put that on, and the laundry detergent that's left in the top will just come dripping down, and it'll eventually drip down the side. And when it drips down the side of the bottle, it also gets on the washer and the dryer itself, so you have to wipe all that stuff down. So you don't have to worry about the mess. Like I said, one pod does one laundry. You just reach in, grab one pod, and put it in your laundry, and you're good. Now the thing about the pod is you have to keep it in a kind of a warm, dry place, because it that outer layer does react to the water, and it starts to dissolve. So if you keep it somewhere where there's a lot of moisture or whatever, you probably come back to a lot of mess. So it does take. You do have to make sure that you keep it in some place that is warm and dry. That way, it does stay intact. But again, I'm very impressed with the Tide Pod and everything, and I do recommend it to anyone that is looking for a change or a switch. So again, this is the Tide Pod review. If you want to purchase the Tide Pod to get more information about it, just click the link below. It'll take you somewhere where you can order it and everything, and if they come in different size counts, you can get it from, I think, 18 or 20, 55 count, 74, and even up to 100, and you can even buy multiple packs, of course. So I recommend it that you do get it. It does make doing the laundry a lot simpler, and it does cut down on the mess and everything. Now again, my name is Louis Q, and thank you for watching Tide Pods Review. You have a good day, and happy washing.